Hey, let's go to one of the under-the-radar games of the day, in my opinion. Bears at Packers. Not a lot of people talking about this one. Bears have a little mojo going. Extra days because they played on Thursday night. The Packers still winning football games, although they might not be that impressive. They're favored by 4.5 at home. Over-under at 40.5, Mike. Do you think there's any way that the Bears can go into Green Bay and pull off an upset?
I think they can. I think the Packers have been uninspired lately in the games that they've won, and when they lose, they look horrible. I think this is a very dangerous game for the Packers. I think they know it's a dangerous game, and I think that they'll rise to the occasion. I'm not willing to pick the Bears in this one, but I will not be surprised if the Bears pull it off. The Bears aren't just playing for a very thin chance of getting to the postseason this year. They're playing to lay the foundation for hope, real hope for 2020. And Mitch Trubisky, loose, confident, looking like a different guy than he was earlier this year. I think this is a dangerous matchup for the Green Bay Packers. And I still think that because of, Aaron Rodgers and company, the Packers will get it done. I think it's going to be close. I got a 23-20 Green Bay, but I will not be surprised if the Bears end up winning.
Yeah, this is a dangerous game for Green Bay. There's no doubt about that. And Aaron Rodgers is always scary. That's a guy where even if you like the Bears, you go, oh, well, it's him, and he's worth 3 or 4 plays that maybe other quarterbacks can't make to get them over the hump to win a football game like that. I do think the Bears offense has found its mojo. I do. I just like the play calling flow of what I've seen from Matt Nagy. And without getting too technical there, he's just tying plays together better altogether. Having passes out of the formations they run the ball out of, play action that way, seems to be attacking the weaknesses of defenses better. And again, I go back to the Green Bay thing. Like, who has Green Bay really beat this year? That's like one of the big questions I pose. Their first 2 wins of the year might be their best wins of the year. I know we thought beating Dallas was a big deal, but no, it wasn't. We were seeing. And then, when they play teams with elite units, they struggle. And I do worry about them in this matchup. This Bears defense is still legit. It's one of the best in football, as we saw again last Thursday night. I mean, that score and what they did was way better than the bottom line. The Cowboys got a ton of bullshit yards at the end of the game and bullshit points when the game was over. I mean, what was that game at one point? 31-9, am I right? Somewhere in there, right? So I'm going the upset, Mike. I am. I'm going Bears 23-20. Yeah, I'm going the opposite of what you're saying there. I am going to go.
I'm just going to do that for the next 3 minutes since they played you doing that while I was trying to do the Throwback Thursday earlier today.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I know you love that. But, yeah, I am. I'm going to go with the Bears. Defense slowing down the Packers, who have not been able to put teams away. I just don't think they have enough firepower. And I don't trust the Packers defense. I think the Bears kind of got their mojo going. I'm going to go with them in the upset and really throwing a loop into all the NFC standings and everything like that.
I am texting Aaron Rodgers right now that you don't believe in him.
Oh, I know. It's not about you, Aaron. It's not about you. It's
Dear
a team
Aaron,
sport. I love my
the
Aaron Rodgers. There's no way he would have ever gave you his number. You don't have his number. He would never do that.
Just because he didn't give it to me doesn't mean I don't have it.
Well, that's true. You do have your sources. You're right. I don't know that.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.